recording a YouTube video while driving on the highway, while eating. I don't recommend it. Oh, hi, kitty. Hello. Is his name Ace? We will rock you. I'm Mike Dimas, and this is Pinball Shenanigans. Oh, yay, I'm recording this time. The last 2 minutes I was talking to myself, but I do that a lot normally, so no difference. Anyway, it is Thursday. Let's try this again. I just got back from vacation yesterday morning at about 9 a.m. or 9:30. It was one of those red-eye flights. So very uncomfortable, trying to sleep on a plane. Anyway, came home, 9 a.m., went to bed, woke up at like 1 p.m., puttered around for a few hours, and then went off to soccer. So after hiking for 5 days, come home and sleep for a few hours and then play soccer. So I'm still in recovery mode. But that's not stopping me from going to pick up a pinball machine today, which is Thursday. So, you know, I didn't waste much time. But I was kind of like half negotiating during my trip a little bit. And today I am off to pick up a Williams 1974, my birth year, Lucky Ace, one player machine by Williams that has 4 flippers and 9 rollovers and 5 stand-up targets. I was reading some reviews, and well, I was talking with Rob Noel about the machine, and he was reading the reviews to me on the phone. Basically, one review was like, no spinners, no drop targets, no fun. But hey, you gotta take all reviews with a grain of salt. The layout looks interesting. I wouldn't say it looks enthralling, but I don't know that I've ever played one. And for an early 1974 game with 4 flippers, like, that's kind of cool. I like that. It's got the old don't scissor yourself double flipper on the left side, kind of like a Harlem Globetrotters, and upper right flipper that you know, may or may not want to use if you want to live. So there's that. I don't know much more about it. They made, let's see, about 2,900 of them. I do know that much. And there's not a lot of sales records on the old pinballprices.com. By the way, that's a great resource. And I can't remember the dude that runs that site, but thank you, dude, for that site, because it's very informative. He tracks all prices of pinball machines from eBay and Pinside and wherever, maybe Facebook, and documents them all for the last, I think, 5 or 6 years he's been going. But on that site, there's like 2 sales in the last 5 years for a Lucky Ace. So, you know, some of these older EMs don't get bought and sold a lot, so you kind of just gotta guesstimate what they're worth. Anyway, I am going to pick that up. It's about an hour and 20 minutes from my place, so it's not that bad. Price is fair. And on a side note, the North American Pinball Championships is happening right now as we speak. I've been kind of watching it a little here and a little there today. It sounds like Bo and Karen's, one of the top players in the world, didn't check in. I'm not sure why. So that kind of threw the whole bracket into chaos. And everybody got shuffled. And everybody who thought they were playing somebody, you know, ended up playing somebody else. So like our buddy Albert Agar, who won New Brunswick, shout out, you pinball nerd. He won his province and went to District 82 to play in the North American Pinball Championships, and he was supposed to play Eric Stone, which would have been pretty amazing to get to compete head to head up against Eric. But the whole Bo and Karen's not showing up and changing the whole bracket threw things into a frenzy, and I noticed that Albert had to play Derek Thompson of Yegpin Die Hard Pinball instead, and looks like he put up a decent fight and lost 4-2, so good job, buddy. I know there's other tournaments that are going on there, so his tournament fun is not over. There's the Pin Masters happening, I think tomorrow, but this is all getting streamed live on Fox City Pinballs with Tom Graff and the boys, so check that out. Well, I guess by the time I post this, it'll maybe over by now, but so who will the winner be? Who do you predict? Who do I predict? Who's gonna win? I'm gonna say this kid's been on a roll. He did well in disc. I'm gonna put my money down on Dalton Ellie. So there you go, there you have it. It's 5:06 on a Thursday night, and that's my pick. If I win, send me my money. Anyway, I don't know if I'll document any action inside of the house. I always say that, and I usually do. So, well, I guess we'll find out when I get there. Maybe I'll do a little pan of at least the condition of the playfield cabinet and back glass, and and then the goal is to bring it back over to my storage, set it up, and see if I can get it working, because it's not apparently working. So I'm not about to like start working on it at his place and try and figure out what's wrong. I'm no EM specialist either, but you know, with EMs it's usually a switch, a cleaning and adjusting. For most issues, a stuck switch, you know. If the score motor's just running and running and running, and he didn't mention that, then it could be, yeah, target just stuck closed or something. Anyway, I'll go check out the action, see what I got. I got 3 photos that I'm going by, and they look okay though. Back glass playfield look good. Cabinet looks a little bit rough, but you know, the machine's as old as I am, so if I was as old as me, I'd be a little rough too. What? Alright, see you over there. And you said you had this for like 15 years, you think? Or
between me and my old roommate, I can account for about 15 years of this.
Okay. Oh, it's not too bad.
It has something written in the head, Mr. Amusement.
Oh, yeah?
If that's of any...
Well, that might be like a distributor or something like that, local. Mr. Amusement, GM, Lucky Ace 1, Player Williams.
I googled it and nothing came up. So
Oh, yeah?
It's possible that it's...
Probably like just some little small distributor guy or operator or something. What's it say here? Mr. Amusements, a couple times. I bet you... Oh, there's some other writing in here too. What does that say? I can't really... August 94.
Yeah, but I don't want to see that.
Something. Something. Any treasures back in there?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised we see Mr. Amusements written inside the machine as well. Did you say you had the schematics or anything? Oh, hi, kitty. Hello. Is his name Ace?
Indigo.
Or Lucky? That'd be fun. Indigo? Oh, you're such a cutie. You got a couple of kitties?
Aging jerk ass.
Kitty not included.
No. That one we've also had for 15 years.
Oh, really?
So,
Oh, did I scare you?
keep her.
All right, well. Yeah, what do you know? As suspected, Mr. Amusements is written on the left side of the cabinet. Something Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. And again, under the playfield here, they were really kind of marking their territory, it looks like. But yeah, you know, looks like what one would expect for a 50-year-old electromechanical machine. Little ball roll tilt here is a little on the small size. Anyway, yeah, so there it is. Lucky
When was
Ace.
the last time we had it running? We had it before Christmas.
Yeah, it was still working.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's just like we decided to sell it, and then we plugged it in. We're like, well, we should probably get a video or whatever of it working.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh my God, why does it not want to work right now? Probably it's probably something stupid like a fuse or something. That's
It usually is. It could just be something as simple as a switch. The only problem
Yeah.
is there's like 1,000 switches to try
That's
and
exactly it. So
figure
we're
out
like,
which switch is which. Oh shit! I'm taking a video. Oops. Oh, I'm recording already. Oh, okay. Hello there. So the machine is loaded up, and I'm on my way home. I had to stop for a Diet Coke, and so I was talking with Kevin a bit, and okay. So when I was packing up the machine, the guy said something about Kevin and a lucky ace. I'm like, Kevin? It's like, yeah, Kevin Grassley. I'm like, oh. He's like, yeah, he's the one who told me about, he gave me your number. It's like, oh, I didn't realize Kevin friggin' sent him my way. So he was saying that Kevin was talking about how he had a couple aces, lucky aces in the past. And yeah, so I was just refreshing. Oh, and he also mentioned that one of the lucky aces was a coffee table, and I can't keep track of all the machines coming in and out of mine and Kevin's life, but I vaguely remember a lucky ace. Maybe it was his first machine, or no, I think maybe a Wizard or a Captain Fantastic was his first machine, but lucky ace was one of his very early machines. So Kevin did in fact have one, and that ended up somewhere in Sarnia. And the other one, he turned into a coffee table, and that coffee table ended up in Toronto in the lobby of a building that designs Nintendo signs for businesses across Canada. So that is what's happening. I should make sure that I go in the right direction here. 401 East Toronto. No, we don't want to go there. And here is not where I want to go. So, alright, I may have missed my turn. I'll be right back. Alright, made it to the garage. Got this guy sort of set up on the cart rather than legs. It's just so much easier. And it gives me the proper pitch too for if I can get this thing working. So I think first things first, got to have a quick peek under the hood. See if everything's in order. I don't know, maybe have a look at the fuses. I don't have any tools with me, so this will be a bit of a crapshoot, but it's fun and I can't help myself. So I'll take off the glass, remove the lock bar, lift the hood, and see what we can see underneath. Okay, let's see what we see here. First look inside. Oh, for starters, I'm gonna have to remove this tilt bob because otherwise, there we go. That's gonna just be an insta tilt. So there's that. There's something going on here. I don't know what that's all about. Imagine it is for some setting of some sort. No. Okay, here's fuses. 35 amp. Holy shit. Does that say 35 amp below? I have a feeling that might be overfused. The little chart is behind it. Let's see if I can pull that off. Not without risk of breaking it. So it doesn't look like anything's blown. You can never trust your eyes, though. These definitely could use a cleaning. It's a little gritty and dirty. This looks like an old isolation transformer. Hammond. Yeah. So, I don't know that that's original to the machine or not. No, I don't think so. I think that was added in. Whoa. But there's restored by Mr. Amusements.
Mr. Amusements, August 94. 2004, 2014, 2024, 30 years ago. Got a little bit of stuff in the back, but nothing too exciting. This giant relay bank here. Holy heck. This playfield alone is heavy with all this. Got all these relays. 4 flipper mechs. Some more red Sharpie. Okay, so I think it's just those 4 fuses there. Could be that. Could be... I don't really see anything else too hacky or wacky. But I'm not exactly studying every switch. So let's plug this in and turn it on. Mr. Amusement strikes again. This is red Sharpie. Alright, we got power. Score reel's set to 0. So this is an add-a-ball game probably then. I'm guessing. Is it an add-a-ball game? Because I don't... there's some match numbers up there. I don't see a credit reel. Why don't I see a credit reel? How do you know how many credits are in the game? I do know that this dude got a high score of 384280. Well, let's start and see what happens if we try and credit up the machine. What is this? Is this little... Why are the wires sticking out of this hole like this? So you could try and like pull it to add a credit? What is going on there? I'm adding credits, I think, but... Shouldn't it say how many credits there are somewhere on the friggin' back box? What am I missing? I feel like something dumb. Here's the credit reel. So it should be shining through the window there. Maybe the bulb is out or something. Let's take another look. Haha, the credit reel is very cleverly camouflaged right in the king's like shoulder there. So we're at 0. Well, blank. I didn't even know there was a blank. Let's try and it doesn't want to go to 1. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's set to free play. But starting the game would not work, so I'm assuming nothing's going to happen here. Well, we might have assumed incorrectly. We've got a ball. So, okay, I'm going to zoom out here so we can see what's going on. You're going to see all the dust floating around like crazy, though. Do we have flippers? Do we have targets? You ready for chimes? Yeah, that's a chime. Oh, something happened there. Why did that happen? What happened? Advancing bonus. Ooh, extra ball. Oh, there we go, look. Add a ball. Got 10 balls now. Does upper flipper work? What about these rollovers? Looks like they're worth 50 points each. Oh, am I gonna light special? 1 to 9 scores special when lit. I think I hit 1 to 9. Okay. Ouch. I think think everything works. So was it a matter of, I was going to say adding credits, but I don't think so. I think it's set to free play because adding credits does nothing. So I don't know. Maybe just moving the machine fixed it. You get lucky once in a while. Boom. Lucky ace. All right. Well, let's play a one-handed game. See if this works. It's going to be... Oh, that was not easy. Oh, I have a nice little bonus. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a funky beat happening right now. Something's obviously not working. You know what fixes that? No, not that. Well, I thought it was working, but something obviously is a little funky. Okay. I spoke too soon, eh? Let's try and start a game and see if the score resets to 0. It's got a funky beat, I gotta admit, but what is that? Something's... Is it a rollover switch that's stuck? Oh, maybe it was a stuck rollover switch. Okay. Let's try this again then. Oh. No. What? Start a new game. Hey, it worked that time. Okay. I want to play a game, damn it. It's pitched pretty steep, so... Oh no! It's giving me that funky beat again. It's kind of like the soundtrack of the game. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're still live. Oh, okay. Kind of comes and goes. And that's the end of the game. Okay. Alright, well, obviously got a little bit of tweaking to do, but I think that without too much trouble, should be able to get this bad boy 100%. So, sweet. Lucky ace. Williams, my birth year.
You say he's got a chance. All right, remember, first shot is really important. You want that goal right off the bat. It sets up the cadence.
You got to time it.
Yep.
So that you have the open. A lot of people don't.
He's
do
trying
that.
it. It looked like he was trying it. But
There
you
it
see
is
that
right
little?
there. Oh no! What did
He's
he
going
do?
for a kickback. I don't hate that.
I do. He needs 5 jackpots.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's-
gone.
Yeah.
Relight. That's okay. No, he didn't want that. Oh, that was cruel. Now I gotta go back.
Get back in.
Yeah, you got it. It's fine.
He really needs that kickback.
That was the most.
He hit it, and he got it lit. You see that?
Yeah.
On the fly.
Yeah.
Oh, survive this.
Okay, he's good.
No. You know how you can survive that? Make it easier. Make it a better feed.
That's it. Dalton
wins.
Dalton
He wins it
Neely
all.
wins the
Dalton.
2023 National Championship.
The winner.
Good for him.
He wins a new in the box.
What did I tell you?
Machine